Let me remind all Ghanaians, once again, that the wearing of masks is mandatory. Leaving our homes without a face mask, a face covering, or a face shield on is an offense. The police will conduct random checks in the enforcement of this directive. If you are arrested by the police defying this directive, your sanction could be severe. So please, let us all, at all times, wear our masks. I appeal to each and every one of you to take this as a personal challenge and help rid Ghana of the virus. For the first time in our nation's history, the government will absorb the WASSCE examination fees of the 313,837 students who will sit for the exam. 75.4 million cedis will be spent on this. These SHS3 students, also referred to by some as the Akufo-Addo graduates, are also the first group of beneficiaries of government's free senior high school policy to sit the WASSCE exams. 1.2 million children, the highest such enrollment in our nation's history because of this policy, are currently in senior high schools. Let us pause for a moment to consider what would have happened to the 400,000 more students who have entered senior high school between 2017 and 2019 without this policy in place. We introduced free SHS because history and the experiences of developed nations have shown that the most efficient way to empower the population and thereby guarantee the future of the nation is by investing in education and skills training of the youth. This is because it is the people of Ghana, Ghanaians like you and I, and especially the youth of today, who are going to build Ghana. Without an educated populace, it will be difficult to transition from the status of a developing to a developed nation. Summing it up, that most noble Ghanaian, James Agre, said 100 years ago, and I quote, "I want all my people, my countrymen and women, to be educated, and thus render Africa indispensable in intellectual, spiritual, and commercial products of the world," unquote. I take this opportunity to assure all parents and guardians the government is determined to protect the lives of the 800,000 students, teachers, and non-teaching staff who will be returning to school from tomorrow. I will be the last person to put the lives of the Akufo-Addo graduates at risk.